alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan, bringing you what promises to be a very exciting Friday night matchup. Western Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Los Angeles Lakers intent on protecting home court. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season. They lost the season series last year, winning 1 and losing 2.
And this great rivalry will be renewed tonight. The first of 3 meetings between these two clubs this season.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for Portland, Aldridge and Lopez are down low. Damian Lillard out there with Will Barton. And it's Batum in at the 3 spot. And Clark, it is their first look. Do you think there will be any surprises tonight?
Well, you're always leery of surprises. There could be. You know, when you've put 2 rivals preparing for a game, each side wants to get the other outside of their comfort zone. We'll see what happens.
And here is Los Angeles now after the miss from Damian Lillard. Chandler, no good. Lillard with it. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. Out to the right wing from 17 feet out. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Lillard.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
About a minute played so far here in the first. And it's Bryant in the corner. And he's good on the 3 ball. Kobe's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lillard outside. Here's Barton, guarded by Kobe. Barton kicks to Lopez. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, guys, Terry Stotts had a few moments to share with me. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. G kicks to Kobe. And it's good. Kobe's got 5 points so far.
And the offense, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Lillard outside. The feed to Barton. Pass to Aldridge. Kicks it out to Lillard. And the 3 ball is good. Lillard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And a brief look while we had the chance of a few of the hottest big men in the NBA. The leaders among centers and power forwards in field goal percentage during the last month. Take a look at Hill, a great player, second in the league. And, of course, Julius Randle. He also shoots the ball so well. One of the best.
And you look at that list, most of the guys there have that unique combination of power and finesse. A very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
And that kind of combo blend is what can turn a good offensive big man into a great one, fellas.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Here's G. He's coming off a 22-point game against Cleveland.
Don't forget, he also tallied 4 blocks, so he was a factor in a lot of different ways.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
And Lillard kicks to Lopez. And the foul called on G. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
To the middle, Kobe with the steal.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe the pass down low.
Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Now, here's Lillard. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
Yeah, no question. You look at his assist totals. They tell you what a nice job he was doing of really spreading that ball around.
Lopez, a screen on Chandler. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it go. Excellent D there from Hill.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
And Kobe, here we go. The quick look, no good that time.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
Here's Barton, guarded by Kobe. Aldridge with a screen on Chandler. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Batum. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into that defender on the screen.
Thomas Robinson, who's checked in for Robin Lopez.
See the numbers for Nicholas Batum. Showing up amongst the best. They love what they've seen from him the last couple of weeks. Averaging about 15 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's really been pulling his weight. We're finding his name in a lot of different columns in their box scores.
Yeah, and that's what they're looking for from him, Steve. He doesn't have to be the star, just somebody with solid contributions across a wide range of areas.
Now here is Aldridge. He picked up 15 points in the last 17 seconds left to play in the first. McCollum with the ball. Lillard, right side. Here's Kaman. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
That's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Here's G.
Wow!
Big bonus for them to end the quarter as he beats the buzzer.
Talk about maximizing every last possession you've got. Right there, it was done.
Close game, now starting the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor, they're knocking down the triple.
On the court for the Trailblazers, Will Barton is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Thomas Robinson. Then it's Terrell Wright. And it's Kaman in at the 5 down low. Wright for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Here's G, covered by Lillard. G passes to Hill, and the layup's good off the glass. Hill's got his first bucket in this one.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's Barton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Shot clock at 6. Tries to keep it alive. It's stolen by Hill. Butler dishes to G. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Lillard outside. Dishes it to Barton. 6 on the shot clock. Fades. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Something they'd like to see more of him more often, that's for sure.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, G, in the last matchup against the Cavaliers, had a huge game. He ended with 22 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Here's Green, and blocked. Here's G. That's good from 17 feet away. G's got his second basket of the game.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Lillard outside. Here's Barton, guarded by Green. Barton kicks to Lillard, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And let's step aside for a minute to look at some of the point guards who have been doing a whole lot more than passing lately. They're the top scorers at that position over the last 10 games. And you look at Lillard, second in the league, having an excellent season. And, of course, G, another guy who can get a lot of points.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and deliver the offense in addition to running the offense. What a star-studded bunch of players.
Yeah, I agree with you. The thing that, to me, makes these guys special, Steve, is that they can do so many things to enable and help their offense. And not all point guards in the league have a unique combination of skills to produce that these guys do. And they've done it on a night-in, night-out basis, and I've marveled at their consistency as well.
Now, here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far, and the shot is good. Lillard's got 4 this quarter.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Here's G, averaging 24 points per contest. Randall with a screen for Young. Here's G, covered by Lillard. Young passes to G. That 3 off the mark.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And the foul called.
No more fouls.
Good foul so far.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for G. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. Lin kicks to Kobe. Randall with a screen for Bryant. The pass to Randall. Back to Kobe. 18 feet out. And that one goes long.
Well, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And we're making a change here. G's checked in. Portland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And here's McCollum. Right now averaging 7 points a game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the jam by Nick Young.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Yeah, absolutely. They made the steal pay dividends instantly in the open floor.
Here's McCollum. No good on that last second attempt there. And we're through.
Well, Karan, just...
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. These are the types of halves where we are helping ourselves out by making clean passes. They haven't caused us too many problems in the passing lanes to this point, but we still have a half of basketball to play. I will point out that all the steals we got in that half as something we can build on. We pestered them with our D. That was great. And in this half, I want us quick to get out on the break. Let's get headed up the floor as soon as we get our hands on the ball. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half.
Start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
It seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
G in at point guard. Randall and Hill are the 4 and 5. Kobe is out there with Wilson Chandler. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Trailblazers trail by 3. Lillard outside. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
And that one's good. Barton. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. G dishes to Hill. Portland grabs the miss. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And I think, Kevin, you know, they really showed how important it is to have a strong bench performance. You go out on the road, you can't rely on your starters night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that one.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the miss by LaMarcus Aldridge. Shot off the screen, and Hill finishes inside. And the Lakers lead by 3.
The pick wasn't ultra effective, but it got him just enough room for the score.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Takes the turnaround Jay. That doesn't go either for Aldridge.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
And Chandler throws it down.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Lopez passes to Barton. Chandler with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. G kicks to Hill. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
The defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. Baseline J on the way. Jump shot is good that time. Aldridge has got 11 points.
Look at the size discrepancy there between the defender and the shooter.
Well, those are warm-up jumpers. In his face, he'll knock those down all day.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Bryant dishes to G. To the paint. It's tipped. Hill kicks to Kobe. Here's G. Covered by Lillard. G tries again. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Here's Barton. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. He kicks to Lillard. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Lillard's got 16. Here's G. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Chandler with a screen for Kobe. Here's G. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. G's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Lakers. Lillard the pass to Lopez. Shot from 12. Shot is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team, guys. They never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Seemed like every time they took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurtability, we call that. If they had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. It's going to be Aldridge shooting. Julius Randle picks one up. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Gerald Green comes in for Wilson Chandler. Robinson's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's G. He's got 6. Green, no luck.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by G. Goes up. Oh,
How about that basketball, man? Wow. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Here's Robinson, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Boy, defensively, they've played with high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Chris Kaman is checked in for the Trailblazers. McCollum comes in for Barton. Pass to Lillard. From 11 feet away. Second shot opportunity, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Nick Young's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for Portland. White's checked in. Here's G. He's got 8. It's Young on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. They grab their own miss. Trailblazers trail by 5. And Lillard kicks to Wright. There's the bucket. Good. Wright's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Here's G. They double him with Keenan. G dishes to Davis. 13 feet away. And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 5.
My, he is so adept at finishing in the low post.
McCollum passes to Wright. He feeds it to Kaman. The baseline J. Misses off the left iron. Lakers leading by 5. Here's G. In low to Hill. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Just absolute domination in this one for Hill. 9 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Now, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for him.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ben's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Terrell Wright. McCollum knocks down the 3-ball.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Pick up by Hill. Right side Davis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Over the last 10 games, Kevin, you can see where the Lakers rank in the league right now. First in field goal percentage. First in lowest turnovers a game. And they're number 1 in opponent scoring. They don't allow teams to get into a rhythm offensively, and thus they're able to hold those points down.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the miss by Thomas Robinson. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. Randall's checked in for Davis. The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 at the line. That free throw good from G. Here's McCollum. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside, Batum. Kaman kicks to McCollum. Outside for Batum. He dishes it to McCollum. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the line. Blocked. And it's the Lakers on the break. He lobs up the alley pass.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Here's Lillard. No luck. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Los Angeles on top, up by 8. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Yes, sir. Yeah.
It's been a passing display all night long as the State Farm assist to the game features 1 of 12 assists, Steve, we've seen tonight from G. Here's Lynn. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Batum and Aldridge are the power tandem. Bill Barton is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Lopez in its center. And it's out of...
That's how we do it. Good work.
All day long.
On the floor for your Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
Portland with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Aldridge dishes to McCollum. The drive by Aldridge. Feeds to Barton. Clock at 6. Batum against Kobe. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. The Lakers making a switch here. G's checked in. Lakers leading by 8. Outside, Kobe. Passes it to Randall. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. 10 points for Julius Randle.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane in the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Now here's McCollum. Kicks it to Batum. The dish to Barton. Lopez a screen. Barton passes to Aldridge with the fadeaway. And the bank shot is good.
Well, he knew that with his height advantage over his man, it was really a good decision just to rise up and take the jump shot.
Here's G. He is guarded by McCollum. Chandler a screen, and Young kicks to G. Back to Young. Here's G. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Aldridge has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's McCollum, guarded by Kobe. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for the Lakers. Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. 4 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Here's G. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Sinks the 15-footer. And the Lakers lead by 8.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Lillard dishes to Barton. Aldridge left side. Trying to get open is Lopez. Again, the Trailblazers score.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Here's G, covered by Lillard. G passes to Randall. Here's G. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Aldridge has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Lillard attacking Aldridge. No one around him. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game. Los Angeles leading by 4. On the wing, Chandler. Batum with the steal. Pass to Lillard. Outside Aldridge. The feed to Batum. From 11 feet away, Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Hill with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Randall kicks to G. No one near him. It goes straight through with the switch.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Lillard attacking. Connects in the foul line jumper. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points on mid-range jump shots.
You know, to paraphrase a Bible verse that says love covers over a multitude of sins, Good shooting does the same thing in basketball.
They grab their own miss. Randall with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 6.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Here's Barton. From 18 feet away, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Lakers leading by 6. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Randall throws it down.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop.
And that's where you need to pull that off.
Both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Terry Stotts gave to his team during that last break. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done. Well,
Good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. This is to G. There's the pass to Randall. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
It's been an excellent game we've seen from Julius Randle. He has 14 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
Well, they have to be. I mean, he's not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, I mean, it's his.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
They're just around 60% from the line for the game right now. They shot it pretty well in the first half, but they've just fallen apart here in the second.
Now, here's Lillard. He kicks it to Batum. Another shot. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Lopez.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
But it has to translate, Clark, if they're going to cut into this lead. They've got to convert those boards into points.
Here's G. They set the screen. Pass to Randall. And G now atop the key. Lots of room. No luck. Now Portland takes it the other way. Batum attacking. G with the rebound. G's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
And that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 9.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was...
Cloak loose, and it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. Martin dishes to Batum. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. It's stolen by G. .122 left in the fourth. On the wing, Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Randall with a screen for Kobe. He feeds it to G from downtown. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Lillard attacking, and he gets the bucket. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's G, covered by Lillard, and stolen by Aldridge.
And the clock is their worst enemy right now.
Yeah, they've got to work very quickly here, Steve.
It's good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You know, the instant that steal was made, they were off and running the other way.
Ball pressure, then a run-out seed. That's perfection to me.
This may be their most important possession.
Yeah, as long as they don't make a mistake here, they should be safe.
And what a game for G. 8 rebounds, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
Yeah, to watch him spread the ball around, get everybody involved is a thing of beauty. Boy, he looked confident, didn't he? Stepping to the foul line and knocking down a couple.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Lillard attacking.
Lakers foul. Jordan Lillard. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting foul.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker.
2 shots.
He's able to hit the second one, and that trims the lead to 6. Here's G, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his third.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for your Lakers.
The second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Lillard. 20 seconds left in the game, and the layup is good.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. 19 seconds left in the game.
And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
And it's Wright missing. Here's G. Takes it off the glass.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Steve, I thought those fans, those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
And so it...
Well, all night long you were able to control the glass. A visibly winded Warrior here. How were you able to get so many shots that came off the iron?
I just try to be quick off my feet, basically. As long as I bump a guy, throw him off balance a little bit, I can start to head over to grab boards. I know it's a big part of what our team needs, and I'm happy to provide it.
Mission accomplished tonight. Congratulations. Kev, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long, and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.
Yeah, man, taking care of business.
Our pick and rolls were way too sloppy last game, so we're going to work on them today. I want solid screens before you roll to the basket. If the defenders sag or go under the pick, we'll get a wide open jumper. If they don't, then the roll should be there. Now let's do it. A long time ago, I used to coach at Arizona Prairie A&M, a podunk school in a podunk town. And let me tell you, the A&M Scarlet Dogs could have beaten your sorry butts today. No effort, no energy, no game. Pathetic. If you want to be embarrassed next game, play like you did today. If you don't, I suggest you get your head straight. Now get out of here.